For centuries, people have claimed that the book of Revelation is a roadmap to the future, a terrifying prophecy of the end times. But what if I told you that's not what it's about at all? Revelation has been misused and misinterpreted for generations. It's time to uncover what chapter 1 really says and why it changes everything. Revelation wasn't written to predict events 2,000 years in the future. It was a letter written by John, a prisoner on the island of Patmos, to 7 real churches facing persecution under the Roman Empire. And in the very first verse, John tells us something shocking. He writes, "The revelation of Jesus Christ, to show his servants the things that must soon take place." Wait, soon? If Revelation was meant for us today, why would John say it was happening soon? Unless we've been reading it wrong this whole time. Now, some people claim soon doesn't actually mean soon, that John was speaking of events thousands of years later. But here's the problem. The Greek word used for soon is tachy, and it doesn't mean whenever God feels like it. In Greek, tachy means quickly, at hand, without delay. It's where we get the word tachometer, which measures speed. If John wanted to say these events would happen thousands of years later, there were plenty of words he could have used, but tachy isn't one of them. In other words, John wasn't predicting something far off in the distant future. He was warning the early church about something that was already in motion. One of the biggest verses used to claim Revelation predicts the future is Revelation 1:7. "Behold, he is coming with the clouds." Sounds like the second coming, right? Wrong. This phrase comes from the Old Testament, where coming on the clouds is a symbol of divine judgment. It's not about Jesus flying down from the sky. It's about his authority over the nations. And what about Jesus' appearance in Revelation 1? Eyes like fire, feet like bronze, a sword coming from his mouth. This isn't a literal description of Jesus' return. This is powerful symbolism showing his judgment, his purity, and his divine authority. If this is already changing the way you see Revelation, trust me, we're just getting started. Most people have never heard this explained correctly. If you want to uncover the real meaning of this book and break free from fear-based teachings, hit like, subscribe, and share this video so more people can learn the truth. Now, let's get to the real message of chapter 1. It's not about destruction, it's about hope. It's about Jesus reigning as king, no matter how powerful Rome seemed at the time. To the early Christians facing persecution, this was the ultimate reassurance. No emperor, no empire, no earthly power could stop Christ's kingdom. And yet, for centuries, people have twisted Revelation into a fear-based prophecy about the future. But the truth, it was a message for the first century church, a message that still speaks to us today. So, what if we've been looking at Revelation all wrong? What if it's not about fear, but about victory, about Christ's reign here and now? Let's keep the conversation going. Drop a comment below with your thoughts. And if you're ready to dive deeper into this book, make sure you subscribe, because in chapter 2 of Revelation, we're going even further.